Hi guys, it's Luetin here, and today I've got another Rush video for you. We're back on Markaz. Now, you might remember that recently I posted another video showing a catastrophic failure on Markaz, how we had a very strong defence to begin with, and then it all just fell apart when my two favourite guys, we've got Kai actually in my squad here, but also him and Jizla used the tank to destroy us, and basically we lost the whole round because of those just two guys. Now, this is a separate round, okay, we've got a different round, and I just wanted to show this as a kind of balanced comparison to show how things can work. And also, you know, people are always saying there's a guy there down, he went prone, I wasn't sure if that guy was just going down there. And already you can see, look, they're just parachuting in, piling in here. Went in with the Scar H today because I think I was just doing it. Wondering why we're going to have a weird freeze frame here. This is yet again my bizarre PVR, and it's a good example of why I'm not going to be using it anymore for this reason. You can't be having these kind of weird freak out glitches whilst you're recording. It's just not acceptable. So I won't be running with that anymore. I'm going to be sticking with the Elgato. But anyway, the key point, as I said last time, is you can see how they've pushed in here so quickly and destroyed A with almost no resistance. They've only lost like 4 tickets and just dominated in, got the helicopters coming in and everything. So we're really being overwhelmed at this time, just trying to get some kind of grip of what's happening. Now, whilst the objective is being armed, I'm making a key point to try and help clear out this building, and generally see I'm spotting targets and trying to sort of help balance it up. There's a lot of people down there, you know, and it's like, there we go, you see I'm just laying some fire down from this range, and it's like there's a lot of guys there already. They don't need me coming in and getting in on it. So I'm working this left hand side here, because this left hand side is definitely a bit of a staging point, getting caught on the reload there. But this left hand side, this is always a key point when defending, alright, and this is a mistake people always make, is just because B is the only one left up now, it doesn't mean that you need to not be over at A. Look at the map right now, look how many of our team are over right on B, and it's just as important to stay spread out on the left hand side towards A, or maybe even have one person further wide at B to prevent, we know they can flank around on that other side, because they did that on the last round that I showed. Okay, but the key thing really, I'm working really hard to neutralise these vehicles and anybody coming out from them, okay, just putting the pressure on, not allowing them to have vehicles up. When you're playing Rush, or Conquest for that matter, if you have a tank active and you just ignore it, it will destroy your team. You cannot allow a tank to stay up and stay active. You just cannot allow it. It's unexcusable. Alright, no tank, even if you're putting pressure on and it's being, you know, repaired, at least you're putting some pressure on it, and it means they can't just focus on getting kills. Now, I just cut another sort of few minutes out here because we got in the heli and we were just flying around and nothing really happened, and I just bailed back out again because it was just boring. Okay, got picked off here by a sniper, but this is, again, we're coming back into the important gameplay here. Alright, and Kai's back in the tank, I'm jumping in to support him, so I'm out here, we're trying to focus on taking this tank down. And remember that the previous game that I showed, right, Kai, he was parked right where that tank is there, and he was using that position to lay pressure onto our guys. And you can see, look on the minimap around me, there are people all over us here, they're on the back of me, they're at the front of me, chasing this guy. I can't even get him right now. Come on, take him down. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so there's guys to the left, the right, they're all around us here. But we're wanting to sort of spread out, clear this area out, and you can see we're moving around, keeping this left hand side clear, because we need to keep this left hand side clear, alright? We don't want to be having B armed and then end up with like these, look, see up here, right? We don't want to have B armed and then have 2-3 snipers up on that roof, or look, there's 3 of them up there right now, look, and we've dropped their tickets so fast because we're laying the pressure onto them, alright? So that's really all I wanted to show on this one, is that just with a good amount of suppression and fire and everything, thrashing it down onto these guys, you can really take control of the situation here, and you can really bleed those tickets dry. But it's all about just staying in control, it's all about prioritizing your targets, and most importantly of all, it's all about the vehicles. You have to take the vehicles down. It's unbelievably, it's the most important thing. You have to do it, there's no other way. Thanks for watching this one, guys, and you know, let me know of your experiences, any questions for any Rush games. As I always say, if there's a particular Rush base or something like that that's having problems with you, then please, you know, put it in the comments. I will try and do a look at it. I'll either do a live game or I'll do a private game where I can kind of walk around, talk about different positions and how the best thing is to go about doing that one. Thanks for watching this one, guys, and more Battlefield from me on the way. If you've enjoyed as always, please rate and share, and I'll see you next time.